Hello Taurus, and welcome to this little corner of the internet that is Wild Fox Alchemy. If we haven't met before, my name is Gaian and I'm an intuitive business success coach and tarot card reader, and I'm here to do your monthly business and finance reading for December. It's December, can you believe it? I've got all Christmassy fired up. I apologise if you're watching this towards the end of November and you're thinking, oh my god, she's got all the Christmas crap out and I've not even got past Thanksgiving yet. Never mind, I'm any excuse to get some Christmas stuff out. I love it. So, without further ado, let's get on with this. Wow, Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being is your overall financial energy, where you need to focus your energy is on the King of Shells, harmony and integrity. Your strengths, the Page of Feathers, exploration and discovery. Possible obstacles, warnings or blocks, Three of Feathers, release and recovery. Ooh, discovery again is the outcome, discovery and enthusiasm. Okay, and in your general business reading we have birthing a new age, dreaming a new world into being. Look at that. Ooh, I got goosebumps there, Taurus. Where you need to focus your energy on your intuition and inspiration. Ooh, this is looking really fabulous. Your strengths, the Seven of Crystals, options and results. Warnings, obstacles or blockages, Three of Acorns, foresight and exploration. We've got a couple of threes there. And the outcome is the Queen of Acorns, passion and creativity. Well, there's something here about dreaming a new world into being. Let's see. First of all, what Colette Baron Reid has to say about dreaming the new world into being. I don't always have to look at the book on these, but today I'm being drawn to look at the messages that were given originally with these cards. When was the last time you basked in the sun and allowed yourself to daydream, to imagine what might be and who you might become? Lizard Spirit appears when you are called to let your imagination flow and dream something new. Inspiration is available to you now if you are willing to slow down and let your eyes close a little, allowing ideas to dance in your head. What might come into being if you were to pursue your dream? How might you grow and expand if you allowed yourself to dare to believe in the impossible, making it possible first in your dreaming mind and then in the world as you co-create with spirit? Give in to the power of imagination and soon your dream will become clearer. The steps will reveal themselves. What was ephemeral will begin to coalesce into form. Dream it and be it. Spirit asks you to dare to dream big. Wow, okay. Now, under normal circumstances I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to see what the message is for this birthing a new age card. Because sometimes these readings are not necessarily linked. You know, have your finances on the top row, business in general on the bottom row, and sometimes they're very separate. But the majority of times they are deeply interlinked, and this is deeply interlinked. We've got the same message across your finances and your business in general. Birthing a new age. Often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk, but walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now we're in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead, we need to release old identities and ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. And I'm just being drawn to this one, which is talking about your intuition being what you need to focus your energy on. You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time. Dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, Essenes, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth and storytellers from time past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. There's an activation message. You might want to repeat this. I am open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body and soul. Please use me, please lead me, please show me the way. Seriously, I've got goosebumps, Taurus. I've got goosebumps. You're being asked now to dream your world into being, but in connection with what your soul is being called to do on this planet. It isn't just about you and your dream here. It isn't just about you and your dream. This is about a larger, deeper, universal dream. What do you dream of, Taurus? What kind of a world do you dream of living in? There's something here that your soul is being called to do. And it's time for you to get going. This message is the catalyst. It's telling you it's time to get going. And it's telling you not to fear bringing that dream world into being. Okay? That often, if you feel the fear, you know you're on the right path. Because none of this stuff ever comes easy, you know? When we challenge ourselves, when we get out of our comfort zone, when we feel that niggle of, oh, I don't know if I can do this, it means we're on that right path. So whatever it is that you've been dreaming of recently, it's time. It's time, Taurus. It's time to really get on with it. There's something, and it could be a bit, I don't know, it could be something little, such as you just want to bring more healing into the world through your business. You know, you kind of want to bring pleasure or joy or healing into the world in just a handful of people, and that would make your life complete. It could be that you have a dream of ending world hunger or providing water to everyone on the planet. Spirit is saying to you that whatever that urge is, whatever that niggle is, you need to follow it. You really need to follow it now. It's time. Where you need to focus your energy this month is the King of Shells we've got here starting off. This is about controlling emotions. It's about constructive energy. The King of Shells is a visionary. Okay? He is very good at getting through the storms in life. He is very good at he balances his emotions. He doesn't let his emotions run away with him. Okay? Now, I feel like this is very much about kindness, about healing. It's about bringing something to life. I feel like this message, the King of Shells is a court card. The court cards often represent another person or you, and I feel like this is you. And I feel like what you're being asked to do is to find clarity on what it is that you need to do to bring this dream world into being. You need to create this vision. And I'm being told you need to have fun with it. Spirit's just shown me kind of like a mind map or a vision board of lots of kind of scribbles of what the biggest vision is that you have, this massive dream that you have, and then breaking it down into what you can do to make it happen. step by step. And it's not about being emotional. It's about using your energy constructively. I feel like there's very much a sense of healing here. Whatever it is a healing thing. Let me know in the comments below if this is you. Are you a healer? And you've got big dreams of healing on a large scale. Because I feel like this is what you're being asked to do. You're being asked to kind of look at the challenge of this big dream, take the fear and emotion out of it. So your emotions need to be in balance, so that you don't just instantly squash the dream because you go, well, I'm afraid, I'm not good enough, I'm not able to do this. You need to squash any sort of fears like that. You need to focus more on what it is that you're going to do and how you're going to do it. This is very interesting. Okay, your strengths, we've got the Page of Feathers. This is about exploration and discovery. And again, I feel like this is, and being shown again, this, it's like a whiteboard with the big dream in the middle, and then little notes coming off it, all about how you can bring this thing to life, all the little things you can do, all the contacts you need to make, all the, I don't know, all the resources you might need to gather to make this happen. It's very much about exploring and discovering what you can do to make this happen. And I'm being told baby steps, that you don't need, you can see the big picture and you can dream big, but don't get overwhelmed by the big picture, because, you know, again, it could make you fearful, it could make you feel overwhelmed, it could put you off. You're going to need to break it down into smaller steps. It's fascinating. The obstacles, warnings, possible blockages, we've got the Three of Feathers. This is about letting go of negative energy that comes up, any sort of emotional issues, anything painful. Now, this could be that you have done something similar in the past, and it maybe hasn't gone so well, and now you're panicking and thinking, well, I've dreamed big in the past, and it all went, you know, tits up, for want of a better phrase, and now I'm afraid to do it again. Or I've got involved with something before and the people weren't very great, or, you know, things just didn't work the way that I wanted them to work. I'm being told that you need to let go of all that. And again, this is about your energy. This is about you balancing your energy, making sure that you let go of any negative feelings that come up about this, because whatever this is a big deal, Taurus. It really is. Your outcome is the Page of Acorns. This is a guy that is very free-spirited. He's very much into personal development. He is into all this discovery. I think you're going to feel very enthusiastic about what it is that you are going to do. What I do need to clarify here, though, is the financial aspect of it, because this is your finance reading. And I feel very much like whatever this is a big deal. It's a big dream. It's something that will change your life and will change the lives of others. It will light things up for people. But there's a lot of research to be done. There's a lot of working out how you're going to move forward. And there's a lot of emphasis on releasing any sort of negative energy around this. Anything that kind of holds you back, any fears, any limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, self-sabotaging behaviours. You need to let go of all that. But the truth is, there's nothing in this money, in this finance reading, that indicates whether this is going to be financially lucrative or not. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards I'm not going to clarify any individual cards. I just want to see what we get. We got the Three of Pentacles there. Productivity, planning, skills, growth. Again, this is very much a feeling of being at the kind of beginning stages here, where there's this dream that you have had either for a long time, or maybe it's just the spark of a dream that started recently, where you're starting to think to yourself, I can make things better for people. This whole financial spread feels very much about you being in the planning stages. This, I'm starting to get the message that it's not really about getting great amounts of money from this to start with. We've just got the Ace of Wands there now, which is about a seed of inspiration. It's about coming up with something, creating something, and then having the confidence to take action on it. So this financial spread is not saying to me that you're going to earn tons of money right now. I feel like this is a foundation. It's a foundation. Spirit, will this be financially opportune? Will it work well? Got the Two of Pentacles there, balance. It's about optimism, time management, making decisions. Spirit, please, I'd like to know. I get the complete and utter feeling of this dream that has been floating around in your head. It's time to make it a reality, but it's not something that you can just instantly write down on paper and go, this is it, this is how I'm going to do it. There needs to be more exploration into it. There's a period of discovery that is needed. But what I want to know, Spirit, is this financially? Is this financially viable? Is this something that's going to... How's it going to affect the finances? Got the Page of Wands, which is a repeat. It's a repeat of the Page of Acorns. Again, this discovery and enthusiasm, personal development. This is not about financial gain here at this point in time, Taurus. And I'm not really getting an answer on it, on whether this is something that is going to bring you the fortune, or whether it's just something that is going to bring you... Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I've got the Ten of Cups there. This is bliss. It's happiness and bliss. I feel called to say now, Taurus, that success isn't always just about money, is it? You can... Well, how can I explain this? You can have somebody that earns just enough to live, and maybe they backpack around Thailand and they're happy, you know? They go doing whatever it is they do, and they need minimal funds to live on, and they live hand to mouth, but they're happy doing that. There are other people for whom happiness and bliss would involve feeling financially secure. For me, I like to feel financially secure because I have disabled children that, I say children, they're adults, but I know that they'll never live independently, so therefore financial security to me means providing for my son so that I know that he will never have to worry, that he'll never end up in a situation that is not kind to him. I want to be able to provide enough financial assistance that he can live out his life with whatever support he needs. So what I'm being drawn to here is that this financial reading, the success and happiness, is going to come from whatever it is that you consider to be success and happiness. I hope that makes sense. Not everybody wants to be a 6-figure, 7-figure business owner. Some people just want the freedom to sit in an RV and drive around the country doing whatever it is that they do. And that's happiness to them. And they don't need millions and millions and millions in the bank to do it. Let me know in the comments, what is your definition of success. Is it having a load of money in the bank, or is it just something really simple like feeling secure in your home, providing security long term for your family, or, you know, being able to do what it is that you love to do without having to worry about money? You know, maybe you're an artist or a writer and you just want enough money to be able to practice your craft full time rather than having to work a job to support it. You know, that's the message that I'm getting this time, that it isn't really about a specific amount of finances. It isn't about winning the lottery. It isn't about this business taking off and making you wealthy. It's about it providing you with happiness, emotional happiness. It's something that makes you happy, and that is more important than the money. Okay, so we get into this business reading. We've already talked about birthing a new age and the fact that I feel like this is a really profound message that is telling you that it's time to do what your soul is being called to do. There's no, you know, if you wanted a sign that you need to bring a dream into life, this is it, baby. This is it. So, where you need to focus your energy, we've got the Page of Shells, intuition and inspiration. This is about expecting the unexpected. It's about being creative. It's about being spontaneous, maybe, and about things that might surprise you. I feel very much like when you start to do this exploration and discovery, there are going to be things that come up for you that you may not have ever expected. All right? There's going to be something that just hits you like a blast out of the blue. This page here is a messenger who's here to tell you, surprise, everybody, this is something unexpected. It could be something that you literally dream about. You go to bed and you literally dream about it, and you wake up in the morning and go, oh my god, I would never have thought of that in a million years, but Spirit sends you a download that says, here, surprise, this is what you're going to do. And you go, wow, and you will just pick it up and run with it. So focus your energy now on your creativity, on listening for downloads, looking for messages, angel numbers, animal spirit guides. You know, be mindful of what is around you and what people say. Sometimes you can get messages through silly things like, you know, a sentence that somebody says on TV, or a lyric in a song, or you know, you'll see an image of something and it just clicks with you and you go, oh my god, there's a message there. Listen out for messages. That is what I'm being told. There is a messenger coming to you with your inspiration. Okay? Watch out for it. Taurus, honestly, this reading is just so profound, and I've got serious goosebumps. I wish I was a Taurian. Your strengths, we've got the Seven of Crystals. This is about putting in hard work. This is about you investing in long-term growth, planning what you're going to do, looking at all the options, knowing that you are going to get results from them, being able to maybe predict the results that you'll get from them. Again, this is very much a planning and foundational reading. There is something here that you need to start building, Taurus. It's not something that's already in motion, it's something new. And the seeds you plant now, wow, it's going to be something quite incredible. It really, really is. It really is. If you feel called to do so, let me know what your dream is. Let me know, because you never know who's looking. You never know who's watching, who could see your comment and go, oh, I could help with that. I have resources that would help with that. You never know. Possible blockages, obstacles, warnings. We've got the Three of Acorns, foresight and exploration. This again is about looking. Again, exploration again. It's all exploration, discovery. This is foresight this time, and exploration. Giraffe has a long neck. He sees things from a different perspective than people who are closer to the ground. And that's what you're being asked to do. You're being asked to see things from a different perspective. This card can also be about confidence. How do you make your plans happen? So sometimes we can get a bit blocked because we have the dream. We know what the dream is. But the blockage can be, how do I make it happen? It can be lacking the confidence to make this happen. Spirit is saying, do not lack the confidence. You can do this. You can make this happen. You can watch your ships come in. You're just going to have to explore how to make this happen. And it could be that your dream is so huge that you have no idea how you're going to make this happen. You've got no clue where to start. That's where this Page of Shells is going to come in, because there are going to be messages that are going to simplify it for you. You're going to start to understand how you can make this happen. Your outcome is the Queen of Acorns, and she's a beautiful card. She is all about passion and creativity and using both to bring about what it is that you want. I feel like whatever this dream is, you are extremely passionate about, and it opens you up to fulfill your creative urges. If you've been doing something that's been kind of boring, you know, and I'm really drawn to kind of a new way of thinking. Maybe you're thinking of writing a book that tells people how to do things differently, how to, I don't know, that there's something that is very much one-to-many here. It's you giving a message, dreaming a dream that goes out to a lot of people and inspires a lot of other people. I've got the Nine of Cups there. It's the wish card. This is you attaining satisfaction and contentment, attainment of emotional goals, finding happiness, you getting whatever it is that you wish for. And I feel like this is about you creating a business or a project or something that isn't about the money. Really, it will sustain you, but it will make you happy. It will make you happy. And part of being happy is security, financial security. So I believe that you will be financially secure by following this path. It will bring you everything you desire and deserve. Okay. I'm fascinated. I'd love to know what this is. What is this thing that you're going to do, Taurus? What is it that you dream of? I'm a nosy Parker. Let me know. Is there any way that we can kind of move this forward? It's a whole new thing. But it's something that is just absolutely going to light you up. It really is. And finally I've got the Page of Pentacles there. It's all about manifestation, new ideas, setting goals, and then learning on the job. So Spirit is just saying to me, if this big dream is so big and you say to yourself, I can't do this, I need all these skills and courses and resources at my fingertips before I can move forward with this. Spirit is saying, rubbish. Rubbish. Set your goals. Look at what you need to do to achieve them. And learn on the job. You don't always need to be worrying and fretting about courses, knowledge, experience, all of that sort of thing. You don't necessarily need that. There are things that you can learn as you go along. And I'm being drawn to tell you that clarity comes from action, not thought. Do not just be dreaming. Spirit says this is not the time to dream anymore. It's time to put that dream into action. The message is to dream this new world into being, not just to dream. Because dreaming gets nobody anywhere unless action is taken. Okay, so this is very much about you discovering what action you need to take. This is a foundation, Taurus, for something amazing, something new and amazing that is going to change your life and the lives of other people as well. And it's going to feel like a big project, but you're being told, Taurus, you need to dream big now. Dream big and then explore how you can make it happen and have the confidence to make it happen. Ask for help. If you need help, ask for help. Don't just sit there worrying about it by yourself. Get some support on it. Get some support on it. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this reading for you, Taurus. If you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing it for you, please do like, subscribe and share. I appreciate any kind of interaction with the channel. It also helps YouTube to understand that I've got some messages that I want to get out there, and I would love to see more women getting into business, changing lives, changing their own lives, changing this planet that we all share. So, I'm going to go now. I will see you again soon, Taurus. Have a great December. Have a lovely Christmas holiday. And I will see you again soon. With love and magic always, this is Maria Gaian, signing out.